Okay, onwards we go. Vdrop against Levit8. This game has not has had its fair share of technical problems so far, and it seems like it's not going to go away. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Sitting on, yeah, we're gonna sit on about like 20 to 30 frame drops for some reason. It's a little bit too late now to really change much. So sorry guys about that. We'll just have to deal with a little bit of lag from the stream side, but luckily the game is on its way. These players are in. You know, we always joked about players dropping out, but now it's the broadcasters starting to drop out. Not looking good. Very interesting, yeah, actually, from the side of Vdrop. They opted to go to bedroom gym, and they did not reinforce the cache wall. Quite interesting. Usually you see teams maybe reinforce that. But here we see the wall starting to open up here. Thermite opening up that jacuzzi wall, and that is open. But Mirror has placed her mirror on this wall. It's going to make it very difficult. Misflick with the shotgun there on the mute. It's going to cause some troubles. Here we have Mirror also playing in the logistics office behind this mirror window as well, but pressure's going to come from behind here with the hatch plays. Iana saw the player. He's going to try and get this frag. Be a little bit aggressive. Proning on the floor. He must be careful that the mirror doesn't spot his feet, and he does. He gets a little pick on him there, but does not really do too much damage. You see here James droning out, trying to clear our cache and trying to apply pressure. Deception barely getting away with his life there. Swak almost getting a shot, but here we just see James opening some more angles with this Ibana, throwing a flashbang through, trying to create an upset the defenders here, but they're playing passively. They're not peeking unnecessarily. The battle here is still going on between AML, but AML is taken off now, but a grenade, a little trade there from the two teams. And here we see a 3v4. Vdrop is up. Ooh, Deception now with another kill there. Nade's gonna come out. He's at the hatch where AML actually died, so he's gonna apply pressure. Saw rotating around to James' side. It's gonna be interesting to see how they attack this. This is, oh, Haroon gets a kill there. Great kill there on Deception. That's going to be massive. James making his way now to this doorway, trying to enter here, but he gets shot out. And now Thermite against the smoke. Who's going to come out on top? Applying pressure, but Haroon on the smoke gets that last kill, and that's the first round to Vdrop. So for those in chat who's joining a little bit late, and I'm probably going to mention this every 2 rounds, we're having some stream issues, some internet issues. Yeah, it must be internet issues because we haven't changed anything. And it is Sunday, so everything's slow on a Sunday. So we have some frame drops, to say the least. But unfortunately, we tried everything we can to fix it. Tried lowering settings, changing stream ingest. Pretty much everything we can do from our side. It's not looking great. Hopefully it will clear up later tonight with the Memphis Nixer game and the very important Levit8 Boolean game. Hopefully it can clear up and we can get a good broadcast for that one in. But here we see Vdrop, they're opting to go to Church Arsenal. Gonna be interesting to see how they defend this. Are they gonna turtle down, as Justin says it or mentions it, or are they gonna have some sort of roam game? I think they might actually opt to just everyone stay in sight, and yep, it does seem like that. But great opening around from the side of Vdrop, getting that very crucial round win to take it to 1-0. It's how they wanted to start this game, and they did a very good job in that round. I wouldn't say it was a dominant round, but it was a confident round, and it should help them a lot in terms of their confidence and how they going to approach this game, but as I say, that Saw gets the entry pick there on the sledge. Not really sure. I think he just cut off a player trying to rotate or try and peek down this hallway. Great shots though. And Saw gets that very crucial opening pick. Impact tricking coming out here from the side of Vdrop, but unfortunately does not work out. The C4 is prepped somewhere. I'm hearing it. That's putting me on my nerves. I wonder if they know about it. The team of Levit8, I'm pretty sure they have an idea. So just peeking angles here, trying to get some more picks. AML now moving down the main stairs, it's the central stairs. AML's been going absolutely massive this tournament, so he's a player worthy of spectating here. I think it's Haroon on the Melusi. He's going to try and peek this stairway here. I think he might have idea that someone has moved down. Drone coming out now, they should know of his position. Yeah, it seems like the side of Levit8, they're doing a full mainstairs push here. Haroon, he's going to have to go big for his team to try and delay this push. He should see it. Oh, I actually almost thought that was a legit person for a second. But the side of Levit8, yep, seems like they are doing a full push there. But here we actually see Misflick in a battle with James. He does have the smokes, he does have the shotgun. This is going to be something quite difficult to get out of the way. But the drone hook's going to come out now. They're going to spot him prone in that little corner there. That's going to be an interesting battle. But who to focus on? It's a 4v4 now. James versus Misflick. Haroon versus AML. You just love to see it. He gets the one pick, he does a lot of damage on AML, he takes AML down. Misflick getting James with the shotgun in the dirt tunnel. It's only Panna left now, he drops in, but gets taken out by VAR. Because I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Great round there again from Vdrop. Well, seems like the replay isn't working. Okay, that's interesting. I think because of us changing the settings, it might have messed up the recording settings for some reason. Not really sure on that. But okay, so replays will be not very helpful in this game. Wow, seems like everything is going wrong here. But luckily, we're seeing Vdrop putting up a massive fight here against a team of Levit8. And interesting enough, they are actually going bar. Wow, that's a very interesting defense here from the team of Vdrop. Should be very interesting to see how they defend this. And they actually, yeah, they did not opt to even attempt to defend Cash, which is something I actually like to see. You know, Cash is such a simple and like, you know, it's a site that there's just like a checklist of how you should attack it, what you should do, and then, you know, there's nothing much more creative left on the site, if you want to put it like that. There may be some little things you can try, but it's great to see a new site, a site that is barely ever played, come out. You see Haroon here on the castle, defending, trying to hold down Strip Club, but he's moving out now. I'm gonna try and be a little bit passive, and that's something I've been liking about this team of Vdrop. They being passively aggressive, if I can put it like that. They are pushing when they need to, and they passive when they need to. They play it very, very smartly. But does Haroon know James is here? Oh, it is a castle barricade. Yep, that sound cue comes out there. Drone work again, just coming out from the team of Levit8. Gonna try and spot out any person here that they can get a pick on. They know Castle's in this bathroom. Saw has an angle here. He should get this pick here. He has the LMG. We have seen this player pick this LMG almost religiously, and there we just see James swinging Haroon in that bathroom, knowing exactly where he is. Now moving into pool room. They are applying pressure to the site. C4 is getting ripped here from the top. It does not land, unfortunately. Swak has an angle here. Probably opt for a shotgun, no? No, he's just holding angle again, just being passively aggressive, and gets picked off by James. Swak is off the board. Alex getting damaged now. He's getting taken out by James again. And James on a triple kill. We only see Misflick and Mozzie left on the board, but he will get picked off now. He does delay the plant and gets a planter. Great pick there, but James should know of his position. He does, but he does not land his shots. And eventually Saw ends off this round, taking off Misflick there. And it ends, it was quite a confident and dominant round almost there from Levit8. Great round to bounce back. And they get around. So it's 2-1 in favor of Vdrop. But I must say, Vdrop's putting up a great fight so far. Vdrop going back to their first site actually, Bedroom Gym. They did very well on this site, so maybe and hopefully they can replicate that performance in their fourth round. But now Levit8, they know how they defended, and it seems like Vdrop's putting up a very similar setup here for the site with the mirror placements and the operator picks. So Levit8 should know what to do now if they communicated properly during this round. And hopefully they can adapt and see what they can do differently to try and edge out this round. But I see now, Panna is actually on the fuse, and with the new update, or not the new update, but a recent update, fuse can, his charges can go through walls, and this might actually get Misflick that's on the drone. He should hear this, make a run my guy, and he gets out luckily in time and heard it from his drone. Not sure if he got a call out or heard it or what happened there, but luckily he got out the way. Now James on the Thermite, the OG Thermite player. He opens up the jacuzzi wall. So I'm just going to apply more pressure on Misflick. The pressure is amplified now. With Saw lurking at the windows again. Haroon and Mirror on so little health here. They are getting picked off, but Saw is downed outside. I think the Jaeger downed him, but he doesn't know. Deception now on his way to try and revive Swak there, but James getting an opening kill there on the mirror. Alex refragging there, getting Panna off the board. That is fuse down. Deception is now getting revived eventually. Swak just on the opposite side of the wall. AML, he's just moving in. He walked through the jacuzzi breach, walked in, and now he's just not really sure what he's doing exactly. He's just going to try and see if he can get a pick or two. Saw is now revived, making his way into the building or wherever he wants to go. Amal, he's just sitting on these stairs. He's just hoping for a person just to sneak around or present themselves so he can get them off the board. Now we see Deception moving down here. He's going to try and push through this jacuzzi wall, but Misflick, crucially, he's still behind. Ooh, but Swak, this is the play. This is the play. We've seen it. We talked about it before. Now he's off that mirror, and this is going to create so much problems. But the shotgun coming in handy. It's a 3v3. Great kill. Great double shotgun kill. Misflick. Great play. Now, just Saw left with the LMG. You know, if there's one gun that can do this, it is this one. But they now know of his position. The pre-fires are coming out through the window. 18 seconds left. This is looking very, very unlikely for Saw. Swak should just get this pick here, and he does. That is Saw off the board, and another round for Vdrop. That takes it to 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Vdrop. Wow, what a start. again, it's a second round, or well, we're gonna work in equal increments. Sorry guys for the stream problems and the frame drops. I know it's not ideal. It's really frustrating for me. I'm not really sure exactly what is happening there. The bitrate like monitor on Twitch looks like a heart rate monitor. It's just going up and down, up and down, up and down. No idea what's going on. But at least it is somewhat watchable, the stream, and that's at least decent enough for everyone who wants to see this game, and it's turning out to be quite an exciting one. Levit8 finding themselves in a very, very difficult position here. Well, that's the stream just creating noise there. Turn that off. Okay, Vdrop opting to make a lot of angles here from from Armory, yes, from Armory Arsenal side, sorry. That might help, but again, a hull works both ways, so they must be careful about that and not have AML walk down the stairs again and just go in prone and find some feet. Here we just see AML on the Maverick actually. He's just going to drone out this tunnel. He's probably going to open up that wall and just lurk his way down there. But we see already a different type of attack here from the side of Levit8. Opting to commit to the east side of this map. Probably going to try and push Oil Pit and Blue Stairs. With James making his way now in. He is going to open up these hatches. He's going to do his job. He's going to move over to kitchen. Open up some more. We might see some impact tricks through here from either, yeah, here we see the Wamai. He's gonna try his best to impact trick this, and it works. But James, he still has more. And with this new way of how Ibana works, he can use little pellets almost to none, and there they go. They open up half of the hatch, but Wamai, he's gonna keep on applying pressure. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. AML, he did not open up the wall. Is that wall actually still closed? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the dirt tunnel is still closed. It seems like they're not gonna really bother too much about that. Here we see Pana opening up a whole lot of vertical angles with that buck, that skeleton key. Gonna create a whole lot of problems. Someone please shoot out that that music thing, that beat. What's that thing called now? Oh my word, just went blank on that. But pressure now coming from all sides from the Levit8 team. Saw and James pushing Oil Pit, and no one really holding it, to be honest. Only Wamai kind of holding it. Hopefully he knows of Saw pushing down, but they don't. Saw gets opening pick on Alex, but they don't know he's in the corner. Oh, he almost gets 2 kills. Only Misflick and a rune left. It's a 3v2. Oh, I don't think they know he's in dirt. Misflick can go massive here. He gets the one, whips out the shotgun. He gets another. Misflick, what are you doing? Misflick on the shotgun is just something else. And with that tactical timeout from Levit8, perfect time to call a tactical timeout. They are 4-1 down. This is something else. This is something I did not expect to see happening today. I'd said in the beginning of the stream, if you tuned in then, I know the stream was split in bits with the stream problems, but I mentioned Vdrop, this is a must-win game for them, and they need to win it and get full 3 points. And just to stand a chance actually to slide into that 4th spot in Group A. So very important game for them. Equally important game for Levit8. They need to win this game flawlessly to secure to stand a chance to be first in their pool. They still need to play Boolean at 10:30 tonight, and that was meant to be the crucial game. That was the game that was going to decide first and second, or the top 3 actually in the pool. So if Vdrop can pull upset here, that's going to make that game a whole lot less interesting, to be honest. But I think if if Levitate lose this game and they beat Boolean flawlessly with 3 points, actually I'll have to look at the groups. I think they'll make it very, very, very tight. I think the top 3 might actually be separated by 1 point then, if I'm not mistaken, which is crazy to think. Excel, Levitate and Boolean, they've just been doing great in this group stage, but that doesn't matter. Vdrop, doesn't matter to them. They are 4-1 up. They could go 5-1 and that's the half. Like I mentioned in the beginning, you know, this is a map that is so standard and teams should be well oiled on this map, and it seems like Vdrop, this might just be one of their favorites. Yeah, I'm just reading chat now. Yeah, sorry guys and Moxie, we don't have drops enabled for this tournament. We'll have a chat with Ubisoft. We'll hear. Maybe in the next tournament we can have drops. It's probably a very, very long reach, but you know, doesn't hurt to ask. Would be pretty cool. Here we just see the Wamai on the rafters, and I'm loving this play. I've seen it before. The Zami putting her things on the rafters, just giving them a little bit more leeway to move around on those rafters and prevent them getting shot from either that door or the breach, which is open now with 2 minutes left. They made quick work of that. Swak taking out Haroon there at the bottom. Yeah, bottom of blue. Unfortunate there from him. They lose the body very early here. Oh, Alex. That must have been pretty close there from Alex. Just a little bit delayed on getting that barricade, or hitting that barricade. But here we just see AML. Always just look. Oh, not AML. Sorry, Saw. AML now making his way just towards poolside. I think he got shot there from Swak. AML getting a little bit of damage, but they're starting to make ground here. They open up the main wall on Cash, but they're not applying any pressure there, which is a bit strange. But now Panna got an angle on that Wamai, and they have rafters. James now, correctly so, moves up to that breach. They have rafters and the wall open. This is not the ideal situation here for Vdrop. I think we're just seeing Saul here move up. Ooh, he throws a grenade, almost gets caught out there, but we see the Zami rotating around here. He gets the kill. That's a 4v3. He might find a vert here. Get the reload done. He does. Swak, double kill there. He almost gets another. He is just going massive for his team here. Getting 2 kills, evening out on the man count. We see now Deception, Panna, James left. Who has the diffuser? Deception has the diffuser. He's moving through rafters. Yeah, he's going to try and move in and get a plant done, but Swak is still at the bottom. James still at the breach. Smoke canisters getting ripped now, and I think Smoke still has most of his canisters left. No, that's his last one. Another smoke canister gets thrown. Panna getting some damage. Swak still at the bottom. Now it's only James left. James is going to have to go massive for his team. He moves in. Can he get at least 1 pick? No, he doesn't. Who else with the shotgun kill? Miss Flick gets another shot there to end off the round. It's a 5v1 or 5-1 round split. Guys, what is happening? Miss Flick 10 for 1. Oh my goodness. How many of those 10 kills were shotgun kills? I'm pretty sure like at least 8. He has gone absolutely nuclear for his team. And what are we seeing? Levit8 5-1 down to Vdrop. Guys, this is crazy. But you love to see it. We are seeing some upsets this weekend. We saw Point 1 getting taken down by Memphis yesterday afternoon, or was it Friday afternoon? Well, it was this weekend. And then Point 1 went to go beat Regen later that day. Are we going to see something similar with Levit8? Are they going to get beaten by Vdrop but destroy Boolean later tonight? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But every time, thank you, AML, thank you for taking that out. But Every time we see these teams play in the afternoon, they struggle. The favorites struggle for some reason. But we just see AML moving around here. Hopefully Alex heard that door getting hit. I don't think he did. We just have AML here on the Azami, trying to get an early spawn peak. But I do not think anyone's going to walk that side of the wall. Nope. But he actually might get an angle through this drone, or if they do opt to open up this wall on the far side of garage. We've seen that in the past. Caught me by surprise, but here we just see Maverick. He's going to try and open up the wall, but the wall is... was there no denial on the wall? No, there wasn't. They have no denial. That is, that's interesting. Swak now dropping into logistics. He's going to apply pressure. He almost gets a wallbang on Saw. But who's this? Malusi. He's just hiding in the corner. James. He gets thrown out though. He's going to run back. Save your life, my guy. He just barely escapes with just above 50 HP. Vdrop, they are just... the momentum's in their favor. But AML, he's still just lurking. There is a flank cam here, flank drone on the stairs. Hopefully someone is on that drone as he walks up. He will most likely be walking up those stairs shortly. We see Misflick here with the ace opening up that wall. Yes, he is coming up. I think they do know he is here. The buck swings. Yeah, and he gets the kill. That's the first kill. AML off the board. That is a massive kill for the team. And now Saw's down behind the bomb chassis. Oh, he's going to get blown up. The floor is coming out. C4 getting ripped. The nade! It's a 2v5! We only see Deception left. And James, can they go massive for this team? They are going to have to do something here to bring this back. Misflick, he's going to hop in, but does he know James is just on the opposite side of the wall? No, he does not. He gets down. It's a 3v1. James, can you bring this back? He's on so little HP. The floor is thrown, causing so much disruption. He's just hiding prone. Can he get a pick? He does get... oh, no, he does not get one. Oh, he eventually gets him. Triple kill for James, but the... oh, what? James? Guys? Vdrop? What? James? What? I don't think Swak has any clue where he is. No ways. No ways does James bring this back. 5 seconds left. He's going to have to go for the plant, but there's a C4 there. He just... it... what? What? What a round from Levit8. That was a 5v2. And they somehow... through that. Levit8 getting a round back. That is the type of round you need to bring it back and to try and claw their way and to get this win. Levit8, they ideally would want to get the 3 full points here. Vdrop's 1 round away to taking this to match point and taking away those 3 points for Levit8. So Levit8, they're going to have to go flawless. They're going to have to win 5 rounds in a row here on defense, which is doable. The quality in this Levit8 team is very, very strong, but it is such a tough ask. Vdrop, they are just on fire, but that round might have just chiseled away in their confidence. It's never a good sign when you lose a 5v2. I think the players from Vdrop almost got too excited there, and they just tried to push, and everyone just tried to get that kill, but no one followed each other up. It was 1v1s the whole time. It's a 5v2. You can at least commit 2 players per player on the Levit8 side. Why did you push that 1v1? But must be said, it was mental play from the side of James, just clawing that way back, but AML disconnecting. I'm wondering if you're going to see him come back. I just saw Sully yeah, I just saw Sully log in to Siege now. Not really sure what the play is here from the side of Levit8. They are not really allowed to bring in a player that has not started. Let, let me just quickly hear what's up here with these teams. Sorry guys, I was just watching the stream back actually to rewatch uh that round. Hopefully guys, I'm so sorry about again the stream. Hopefully you guys could see that like clearly and it wasn't too much frame drops, but again, what a round from Levit8 there. That's the round they needed. That's the round they needed to bring this back, to try and claw their way back. But we see now here AML has loaded back into the game and we can unpause, get back. This actually might have played in slight favor of Vdrop, this little impromptu timeout. Um, just to maybe just talk and say, guys, okay, calm down. That was dumb. That was really just dumb. We should have won that easily. And unfortunately, they just could not close it out. Could have gone 6-1 up. That could have been... Yeah, that could have just been crazy, to be honest. If you told me Vdrop would go 6-1 up against Levit8 today, I would probably say, I don't know what you've been drinking today, but must be a pretty rough Sunday for you. But nonetheless, we see Vdrop putting up a crazy map so far here on Clubhouse, and Levit8 finding themselves in such a tough position here. The Maestro actually coming out from Saw, you love to see it. I love the Maestro players. We have not seen a lot of Maestro in this tournament so far, so it's really great to see him come out. His gun is just, yeesh, clutch potential on that operator is just through the roof, and it's in great hands. Saw, he has been playing very well this tournament. His current stats: 4 kills to 6 deaths, not great, but as we've seen with this, oh no, Maverick, you playing a dangerous game there, my man. But yeah, back to the stats. We've seen this team struggle, this Levit8 team struggle. Actually, looking at the stats, James, he's just going massive for his team, helping them through this game, being the crucial point in that previous round to bring it back. I think getting almost the ace. If he would have gone on that last kill on Swak, he would have gone on the ace, and that would have been massive. But nonetheless, he's sitting on 10 kills to 6 deaths, by far the standout player of his team. And here we just see the floor getting open. C4 got ripped, but unfortunately did not connect. Panna, he's just scanning away, trying to see who he can get a pick on, but unfortunately misses the misses the head there of the buck running in. Minute and 38 seconds left. Ooh, that's interesting. I love the Azami players. It's so interesting to see. Did he just impact his own Azami? Interesting. But we see the Maverick just walking in through dirt, but the Azami just blocking these doorways. Flores row now, gonna get detonated. Azami wisely just backing off, knowing there is pressure being applied from this dirt tunnel. Very, very small angle there. Unfortunately, did not connect. But again, this is army. It's just can be so frustrating to play against this army. But here we just see James. James is on a streak. He's doing so well for his team. And I don't think they know he's here. James, he surely heard that because I did. He can get a few kills here. This is not drawn out. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. James, no, you gave away your position. He let Alex walk down the stairway. Here we see Misflick actually dropping into sight. Misflick planting as a 2v5? What have I been looking at? Levit8? Can they pull this back again? 2v3? Practically a 2v2 with the Maverick being down. James, he's still on the top floor, gonna try and get some skills. Deception going for the defuse, but where's Flores? Swak, you're gonna have to swing, my guy. He does! Alex and Swak getting the last few picks to take this to 6-2. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good for the team of Levit8. Before the tournament, I was looking at the team of Vdrxp, and they actually did a lot of scrims with the Meraki team, and I was keeping up to date with those results, and they've had a lot of quality. Well, I saw them having a lot of quality before this tournament, and they were one of my teams to watch. And after that result against 2K early in this tournament, where the team of Vdrxp lost 7-1, I thought it might be over for them because of how closely contested Group A was, with Bulin, Excel, Levit8. With their loss against 2K, I thought, oh, okay, that's unfortunately it for the team. But they are showing their quality now. I don't know what happened with that 2K game. I wish we could have had some reference point there, a stream for that, or just had an idea of what happened there. It still might bite them in the rear. They still might just fall short to qualify. How it works with the groups is if you are tied, and I might be incorrect, yeah, I mentioned this last night, but I'm not too sure, but it would make sense. In Pro League rules, if there is a tie, the first thing you have to check is who beat who in the groups. And if it is tied between 2K and Vdrxp, unfortunately 2K will still go through because of 2K's victory. But as I say that, Alex getting a kill there. He's moving in on that Iana. He's been also going massive. We've seen 8 for 4. Getting that opening pick on James as well, the top fragger of the Levit8 team. They are in a tough position already, with 2 minutes left on the board, but only 2 players on site. We are seeing AML here on the top floor roam. We are seeing, where are these other players actually? Oh, there we go. Panna's in the dirt. That makes more sense. Panna's just going to try and hold this. He has 2 players' attention with this dirt, but the drone coming out here from Flores trying to cause a little bit of disruption, pushing him back. He is eventually moving a little bit backwards. The pressure helping there. Slowly creeping up the main stairs here, but where's AML as well? AML we saw on a big roam, but he finds himself in garage at the moment. Oh no, I saw he saw a pixel there. He did, but he misses his shots. Alex finding another pick, that's a double. Panna refragging there, getting a kill back for his team on the pulse, holding down the dirt tunnel. The flashbang coming out now, he's going to be flashed completely, and the kill is found there from Swak. It's a 2v4. Levit8 again finding themselves in a very tough position here. The plant is going down from Misflick. He's dropped in again. Deception. He does get a kill back, but unfortunately gets refragged instantly. The plant is down. AML moves in. If there's one player who can bring this back, it is AML, the MVP of the tournament. so far, but Misflick on the other side, 10 for 3. He's going to want to end this out, and he does. That is the last kill for Vdrop. That is a W for Vdrop. 7 rounds to 2. Vdrop, what did you do? Wow. That's all I can say with that. It's just wow. 7 rounds to 2 in favor of Vdrop. They just took down Levit8. One of the strongest. Sorry, I'm just smelling something burning. Just instantly looked at my PC. Um, but what a game there from the side of Vdrop. They went nuclear, absolutely nuclear for the team. Misflick just absolutely not carrying, but because uh, what's his name? Alex. Alex also went big for his team there at the end on the attacking half, and wow, just Vdrop. I don't know what they did, what they changed. I don't know if that 2K loss was somewhat of a wake up call, but I also can't really say that because they've been practicing so much before this tournament. But nonetheless, they just bagged themselves one hell of a victory against Levit8. 7 rounds to 2. That is massive. That's absolutely gigantic for them, and that's just going to be such a massive confidence booster. I feel like a lot of people were sleeping on this Vdrop team, and they just showed their potential. They just showed how well they can play as a team, and it showed today. They took down Levit8 7 rounds to 2. They had an incredible defensive half going. Where was it? Oh, no, was it a 4-2 split or was it a 5-1 split? Uh, Crisis. Okay, I forgot. But wow, nonetheless, what an incredible game from Vdrop. Did not expect that. Well, 69% of people expected Levite to take the win, and they were all wrong, and convincingly wrong. The Vdrop team just showed up this Levitate team. But something that I did notice throughout this game is Levitate didn't seem to be as, I don't want to say mechanically good, but they were missing a few more shots than compared to the XL game where if you got in a gunfight with a Levitate player, they were going to hit their shots. So you needed to be crisp on your crosshair placements. But here they were missing a few shots. The team, I don't want to say they necessarily did a lot wrong, but the Vdrop team just did everything right. And it caused so much harm and problems for the Levitate team. It ended up just bagging themselves a massive W. And it's incredible to see that the players from Vdrop must be so ecstatic with themselves with that win. And I'm pretty sure everyone involved in the Vdrop team and org, they must be so happy with that result. And that just gives them that chance of qualifying for this top 4 spot. And that's all they could have asked for. So, GG, well played to that team. Um, I'm sure the socials are gonna go crazy with that result because there was a bit of talk before this game. Um, but it's all fun and games. It's all everyone just having fun, having a good time. But I think with that we have a stacked schedule for tonight, so we're just gonna have to hop in and try and sort out this frame drop issue before the next 2 matches. So gonna have to end it a little bit soon today with this game, guys. I know it was a great game, entertained. If you weren't entertained with that game, then I don't know what will entertain you, to be honest. But we're just gonna end it here. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope to see you in the next 2 streams. Memphis against Nixa at 8:30, and a big game, Levitate against Bulin at 10:30 tonight. Um, yeah, be sure to tune in for that. We'll hopefully sort out the stream issues by then. Check you then. Cheers.